What's up, guys? Welcome back. T-Rex full body this time. I think this is the first time I've drawn a full body T-Rex. Crazy. But I think we can do it this time. I've tried before with Rexy. I think this is Rexy as well. Landscape page. Use a pencil, use an eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. We're going to start with his eye. Or her eye, should I say. Yeah, big eye. Up here, right? So head will be at top corner and tail, back to tail, feet down here. It's kind of like crouched down. It'll fit well, I think, in the page here. So, frowning. Up. And then kind of comes around the back here. And this kind of wrinkle sort of joins the frown that goes off that way. It's like a couple of wrinkles, but and then the eye curves back into the corner. And then Rexy seems to have a big pupil. And maybe like the back of the eye, just there. So this big frown, right? So we get a couple of these now, kind of like eyelid lines and stuff. So these, like this big sort of wrinkle goes down to the nostril at the front. Down to there somewhere. And then we get like another sort of eyelid line coming around there. And then another going around the eye socket here as well. And this is like a big eyebrow, basically, this. And this could be sort of kind of arched up a bit, sort of. And it can have these texture lines and stuff on them as well. It's kind of like an eye socket here. Boom, 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 boom. Around the eye, all these wrinkles and stuff. And then this is the cheekbone. We kind of have the back of the head here. Okay, it's kind of the eye area. It's a bit complicated, but that is what it looks like. So, I think the nostril is just right beside this. Kind of like a black spike there. Could have a bit of skin coming around it. And then the other side is like here, it's smaller. And the front of the snout. Coming down this way. So we got this big like round top lip, right? So coming over all those teeth, and then it dips down, bends a couple of times. It's a really wavy line, so it goes like up, then down the back, down again. It's like, you know, real wavy, and that's like the front of the lip. So it goes up to the back of the head here and kind of like joins this line there. So Rexy has like a bit of a top lip area, bumping over here, little texture lines on it, and the snout is sort of there at the front. Little dots and textures and wrinkles all over as well, kind of helps, you know, make it look a bit more reptilian. And then we have to do the top of the head. So very bumpy now. So it goes there. There's another bump. And then bumps up again. And then I think it just runs down to the snout here somewhere. He's got the other eyebrow is visible on the other side as well, but we will just run this line down to the nose maybe, and then to there, kind of. And then there's like a big eyebrow, the other eyebrow on the other side sticking out here. This has sort of lines going, so we go kind of make this look like it's bumpy over the snout rather than flat. We just do these wavy lines curving over the head. Okay, so that's the top jaw. The bottom jaw is open and loads of teeth. So say we've got like this piece of skin that connects the bottom and the top jaw first, right? Just there, underneath the eye, kind of, nearly. And then the bottom jaw will go around here, and this sort of bump like fits into there when the mouth is closed. So like jaw comes up into there. Then we curve around like that. And then the outside line. Like so. And then the chin. Is around that way. So we can see sort of the inside of the mouth on this side as well, but it's kind of like underneath the teeth and all that kind of stuff. So we'll add teeth first and maybe like finish this connection, like this part of his jaw that we can see over here. Now if you want, you can add textures as well to all this. You know, a little sort of, sometimes Rexy has scars, but I think it's like the other side, but I'll add a couple there maybe. And then some textures coming around here. And on the sort of lip here as well. Okay, we'll just go for teeth now. So, the small teeth first at the front. And then they get bigger as we go down here. I think the biggest one is on this spot. little round tops on them. There is more over here, but we'll just get these ones done first. And then we got some big ones over this side. Okay, so his tongue will come out and then go behind some of the teeth down here. So we'll do the teeth down here first. Just these spikes. And they're coming out of his gum, so we'll draw the gum line in as well. Okay. Tongue then. So coming down this way. So it goes behind these teeth. There's a bit of gum there. Like some textures on the tongue. It's all just black in there, really. And then we can see a bit more teeth just in here. And then we have this jaw that we can see on the side of his mouth on this side. Okay. So that's the head. So the neck sort of like just bumps down here, right? And it sort of bends around the body. Sort of just joins the chest down there somewhere. So we got two claws coming out here, right? So like center line for his chest to be there. It's kind of the same as a human. Pectoral muscles join the neck. And then we have a shoulder. And then another roundy shoulder here. Sort of wrinkle lines coming off that way. Then there's a tricep and a little bicep. Then this comes out to the elbow, which goes to his forearm, which is tiny. Her forearm, which is tiny. And then two fingers, just two claws. Dino claws. Tiny ones. The other one. So we got the elbow, the forearm, and then down that way. And then another claw. Right, and his belly runs, her belly, I keep saying his, Rexy is female. Belly runs down that way. And the back is like up here, arched up, and there's like a leg joint or something there. And the leg, big thigh muscle here. And you got like the knee and the calf and everything. And then we can see some sort of belly lines and stuff here. So this comes down to his foot, and the tail runs off this way, twists around the back. Kind of goes here. Like that. So I get a back line going that way or something. And his other knee, her other knee, there, bumps around here. The calf muscle is like in there. So, feet. One like planted firmly that way, the other one kind of going this way. Start with this one, it's a bit easier. Heel curving around, front of the foot there. Then we come down to the first claw. Now if I move too fast, hit pause. It's like a thumb, sort of, it doesn't hit the ground, it's hanging on the side of the foot. And then we will go this way. Kind of bumps around. We got a claw. And there's like skin on the toe. Then the next one. Add a claw. Skin on top of the toe. And then here. I will add textures to all this as well, but we'll just get the other side done. Hanging small toe. And then his large toes with claws. Kind of webbed a little bit. Third one. Like so. Boom. Okay, textures all over. So kind of like we did with the head here. So say it's like you're throwing an imaginary sort of fishing net over everything. So say if I threw it over the leg here, right? So it would be curving that way. But then you want to do some lines like curving down the way. It's like a vector, I think is the fancy term for it. So you want to curve all these lines. It's like a net thrown over. Dots and stuff works as well. Say like on the tail here. And you just do that everywhere. Okay, full body T-Rex, finally. It's about time. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.